Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to today's video and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing my newest sponge review. So this isn't a first impressions. I've used this for a little bit. I actually washed it last night and it ripped. I have no idea what brand this is from because I got it when I was very early into makeup. I was trying to find the Real Techniques sponge and I got the wrong one. So if anybody remembers what this sponge was from, I got it from Walgreens in 2015 and I never used it. But I'm using it now, and this will be the sponge that I use until June, so that'll be 3 months. It did clean up pretty well, but like I said, I didn't rip it when it was cleaning, so I don't know how that would have got there. Very good with my products. But anyways, so I'm just going to show you guys basically the base that I would do with this sponge, and we'll be back when it's time for the first application. So one of the things you can definitely do is you can prime your eyes and use a sponge. A sponge is actually going to give you a lot less pressure on your eye when you're blending it out. So I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Photo Focus eyeshadow primer. This isn't something I typically do. I don't do this a lot unless I don't have a brush and I don't feel like using my finger, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys. So I'm going to do one eye with a brush and one eye with a sponge, and you guys can decide what application you like the best. Okay, so this is going to be the sponge eye. This is a unique shape for a sponge. I don't think I've ever actually had another sponge this shape. But even the pointed part kind of allows you to just really get in there like that. So that is it blended out. Now I'm going to use this Beauty Professional All Over Shadow Brush. I've had this for a few years. I definitely think that the application process takes longer with a brush. So which one do you prefer? I can let you guys know. They both feel the same. They feel the same, so it's basically the same. I'm going to go ahead and do my eye makeup off camera. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have the base kind of done for my eyes, which is just how I usually do it. I'm going to use my Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation and Concealer in 01 Creamy Vanilla. I'm trying to use this up. I have a backup because I really like this foundation. I'm getting pretty close. I think this might be it. This is it! Yay! I finished. I'm excited. Okay, so all I'm going to do is take my sponge and apply my foundation. I know that this is not a good shade match for me, I know. I got a way better shade match when they expanded their shade range, but I got this foundation when it first came out, and this was the lightest shade. Like, I kid you not, this was the lightest shade. Which, good on a drugstore brand for doing more deeper colors. You guys know I love finishing up product, but I need a little bit more. Gotta try and get the last little bit out. Just gotta get my forehead, so hopefully there is enough in here. Because I'm getting like the spurts. Oh lordy. Okay, I think that this should be enough. I typically like to apply my foundation with a brush, but I do like using a sponge. Okay, so this is my face with the foundation applied with my sponge, and I do think that it actually is more on the medium to full coverage side, especially with a sponge, because like you can kind of see, like you can't really see my little sunspot right there anymore. Okay, I have cream products, so I'm gonna use the sponge for all the cream products. So I'm gonna take my Soul Body Face and Body Bronzing Balm in Fair, and I'm just gonna take my sponge in it a little bit and apply that. Okay. I will blend this out in just a second. Right now I just want to apply the product because I know that this isn't like a good shade match for this color foundation right now, but it's fine. worked out, blended out just fine. My blush I always use is the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Liquid Blush in Joy. I'm gonna get a better color, but I kind of feel like it's gonna match the eye look that I'm going for. Alright, and I'm gonna take this sponge. You can get a lot done. You can get a lot done. See, it blends out like so nice. Revlon Color Stay Endless Glow in 004 Opal. You guys know I always use this as a base highlight, even though I hate this. And I'm just going to use the sponge to blend this out again. Alright, I'm going to take my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Concealer, Hello Kai, and Classic Ivory. And it's so silly. God, I hate this concealer. It burns my eyes. All L'Oreal concealers do that for some reason. Like, I full on have to close that eye. But I want to use this up so bad. Alright, I'm going to use the other side now.
What are you doing, boy?
He's laying down. Alright, I'm going to take my JOAH Selfie Ready Setting Powder in Banana. I'm going to take a little bit of powder. This is like the only step I use a sponge for without like cream is my under eye powder. So you guys basically know my routine. That's basically it that I'll use for a sponge. So I will be back with the full face. My light died when I was in the middle of doing my makeup, but this is the finished look. I really like that sponge. Like I said, I really don't know where it came from or what brand. I'm sorry. Yeah, so far I'm liking it, and I wanted to let you guys know. Yes, Jackie, you're getting in the bathtub in a minute. The nail polish that I'm wearing is this Wet n Wild one in Don't Be Jelly. I needed a little bit of girliness back in my life, so that's what we're doing. That's what we're dealing with. Alright, hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye! Say bye, Kai.
Bye!
Tell him you're getting in the bathtub with rubbers.